whenever I've noticed this, it comes from hypervigilance. I mean, I'm not really surprised. But, I've noticed that whenever I'm engaging with comments on YouTube, on, my videos and stuff, I'm very, yeah, I think the word is legit, hypervigilance, because I'm very cautious of what I say online and stuff like that. And I think it comes from the shit I'm going through, to be honest. But yeah, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, like, someone commented on one of my videos, right, about how I guess, just saying that it's a good thing that I'm doing what I'm doing, making YouTube my outlet, my lighthouse. For me, when everything around me is dark. And that's exactly what YouTube is for me. I'm not kidding. YouTube is the place to get a whole load off my chest. For me, YouTube is my, I guess, quote unquote, home. It's nothing like this place. This platform is allowing me right now to share what I'm going through in the current situation of stuck financially because of financial difficulties, living with a narcissist, and trying to set boundaries, having those boundaries, so me witnessing my boundaries being destroyed every time. There's another boundary that I don't know about this one, but it's shouting across the house. I told myself I'm done shouting across the house if he has an issue with me not talking because he's downstairs and I'm upstairs, and he's like, why are you not speaking to me? And it's because I don't want to shout across the house, but I've noticed that I think it's the fact that I'm just giving up. I can even feel this in my dreams, to be honest. That's what I said in that one vlog, is that I can feel myself giving up with a lot of stuff. With a lot of fucking stuff in my life. I just feel that I'm holding on. I'm bearing the weight of so many situations in my life that whenever I dream, I can feel my whole being, my soul is giving up. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel so damn helpless. I feel voiceless and helpless, and whenever I have a problem, I'm always, it feels like, discarded. I'm not important. My needs aren't met in a certain degree. Emotional neglect. I find offensive because technically you're not supposed to be making jokes about someone personally. Like, you're not supposed to make individual jokes because they're, I mean, jokingly when the other person is vibing out with what you're on about. But when there is a I don't know, I heard this somewhere, but basically when it's a I'm gonna say that when it's a co-understanding, when it's a multiplayer game and both parties agree with a personal joke, it's fine. But when it's in a I don't like you situation and you do a personal joke, that's wrong. And then when they say maybe you're just sensitive to personal jokes, or maybe you're just sensitive to jokes, I find that absolutely degrading. I find that absolutely rude. To be honest, sometimes I think it's every day or every so often, it happens so seamlessly that I think or I dream of justice being done for myself. I'm not kidding. Like, at the same time though, sometimes I feel that because the blame shifting, this is on the blame shifting, fear of blame shifting, that no one will listen to me. That no one will basically listen to me, and that I'm the crazy one. This is the fear-based side of me, the one, not the justice part. This is more the fear-based part of me, because I feel that if I don't want to get into that part, actually, no, I don't want to get into the part. The fear part is very real. It's very intense. And then I have the justice part where I'm defended, my integrity is defended, and this narcissist gets exposed for being an asshole, basically. While sitting in my room, I mean, if you've never dealt with narcissistic abuse and you want to know what it's like, imagine having a bully from school, let's say, if you're in school or anything, and or workplace, and a co-worker or a bully keeps verbally abusing you, manipulating, gaslighting you. If you don't know what gaslighting is, it's basically telling you that it's all in your head when you're being abused, verbally or physically, or whatever, or making personal jokes against you because you don't like them, they don't like you, so they do that, and all that stuff. Imagine you have a willpower that is extremely tough, that as much as you want to as much as you want self-justice, you seriously have all this. I mean, you've got so much, and bear in mind, this is not just 4 years, because I know like schooling is like 4 years. So, no, that's, I don't know. Imagine, or try to imagine. Actually, some people probably won't even be able to comprehend this, but imagine dealing with a bully that you cannot stand. Imagine them bullying you for more than a decade, for more than 10 years, and it can is. Yeah, you probably won't even be able to comprehend that. But I'm already there. And I can say that I feel like my psyche has rotten away. I feel like my sanity has left the building. How have I not broke? How have I coped? Comedy. YouTube has really helped me significantly. I have to admit. Stupid as fucking social media garbage. That stupid shit. I'm not kidding. The stupid shit on YouTube. The stupid shit that you watch on social media. I use that as a coping mechanism. Because I don't want to do something I'm gonna regret. I'm not gonna let a narcissistic asshole screw my life up. I'm not. And I've even said this to him, and he says, I know that's one reason why I've talked to my police friends at church and thought about evicting you from here because, quote, I'm affecting him. Only is it that I'm affecting him, that I'm mostly, though my point of view, I'm literally just minding my own business, trying to get things up and running. While he continuously asks me, do you want my help? 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 Oh, I'm so sorry. Whatever I did, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yesterday, I think I finally told him. He went on about why you look so upset. Basically, he randomly, I'm not kidding, randomly, while I was helping my mother yesterday do something in the attic, motherfucker comes upstairs, and immediately I was like, fuck. What the fuck is he? He has medical issues and he's still coming up here. What the fuck? I can guarantee you it's because of that one time. Anyway, and I was giving off a vibe of dis-ease and disgust. Dis-ease, not feeling comfortable, and disgust. Dis-ease, not comfortable, that's what it means. And disgust, and he said, well, what's the problem? What's going on? Are you okay? Whatever I did, I am sorry. And I literally looked at him, and I was like, I don't give a damn if you're sorry. And then that's when the verbal abuse and manipulation and all narcissistic traits came out. Because I was trying to help my mother do some stuff in the attic, and I guarantee you, after arguing, and at this point, I didn't give a fuck anymore. I'm not kidding, I didn't give a fuck. Usually I don't argue with a dumbass, but this time I argued with a narcissist, and at this point in my soul, I already gave up. And I gave in to my emotions, even though I've been teaching myself how to not engage in conflicts anymore. I don't know what to do anymore, to be honest. I just gave up, and I just gave in, because what the fuck else am I gonna do? There's no escaping this motherfucker. And then we had probably a few hours of whining and complaining that it spread all the way through. I would say it went all the way to, because I guarantee you I stayed up that night for last night. It happened yesterday, so I stayed up until probably 5 a.m. in the morning trying to process what the fuck just happened. this anymore. Living in hypervigilance. Reading one of your guys' comments and you guys basically saying, keep on going, and it's like, fuck what I say. Thank you for thank you so much for this. What do I say? Because the thing is that this is what narcissism does to someone's mind. It makes them critical, critically think, and critical thinking is not bad, but when it's about, are you gonna get backstabbed? Because I've gotten backstabbed already multiple times by a narcissist. They use personal information as ammunition, and it's vile. It's nasty. To be honest, I have a, give me a second. Anyway, I'm back. If you guys are wanting to talk more about this kind of topic and try to get some resolve, I don't know, maybe we can help each other out, I have no idea, but I do have a Discord server if you guys want to join. Link in description below of this video. So if you guys want to join, we can have those discussions and stuff. We can network if we need to network, if we're trying to create something, whatever. Let's come together and let's help each other out, you know what I'm saying? Help each other out. Let's get out of the either where we were in this situation or we aren't in this situation. If you're able to help, let's just help each other out. That's what I'm on about. Because that's how life is supposed to work. That's literally how life is supposed to work. Networking, understanding one another, vibing with each other. Because I guarantee you, the fight here is so bloody toxic. It's not funny. There's so, yeah, let's be more understanding. Fucking narcissist. That is denial. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video right here. Remember, if you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure to like, subscribe to this channel, share this video, and leave a comment down below.